That works for me. So, I'm supposed to just take this? I'm not a superstitious guy, but I'll be taking this for luck. Give me that. I ain't got time to go looking for anything better. Looks like it's just you and me, Floyd. No one in my corner, huh? Suits me. I'm used to doing everything for myself. I gotta come up with a new game plan. I'm gonna have to start using my fists in a minute. Ain't looking good. I gotta get some ammo. I only got a few shots left. Anyone seen any ammo around here? I ain't got enough bullets to deal with all these freaks. Could sure do with finding some ammo about now. I ain't gonna make it unless I get some ammo. This gun's useless without bullets. Without ammo, things are gonna get real interesting. I need some bullets. Double quick. I think things are about to get interesting. Come on, big guy. Knock his ass out. Come on, big guy. Knock him out. For a little guy, he's got some serious skills. Sometimes it pays to back the underdog. Little guy just delivered a beatdown. How's it feel to be outclassed by a squid creature? Good fight. I enjoyed every second of it. Okay, so you got the first hit. You got lucky. You're about to see a comeback. Think you got a shot? Think again. I'm still on my feet. You ain't got no power in your punch. My chances of survival just got a whole lot better. I assume this thing kicks like a mule, looks like a big gun. Sounds about right. If this is as powerful as it looks, then consider me happy. This is me grinning. This is my happy face. Better be explosives in this jar or I'm gonna be pissed. Better be explosives in this jar. Is this the booby prize? Oh, it's you. You know, for a little guy, you sure pack a lot of power. I wouldn't want to be those guys when you do your stuff. Anyone know if this little runt's got a name? 2 pistols. Good work? Guess I'll give him the old 1-2. These look a little on the feeble side, if you ask me. I guess if one jams, at least I'll have a spare. You think I could have something a little heavier? This looks too fucking weird not to be important. This looks too weird not to be important. Am I meant to hit him with it? Gotta be careful around explosives. This'll knock him out cold. This shit's inflammable. Or is it flammable? Who cares? Blow shit up, whatever it is. This is inflammable. Or is it flammable? Who cares? Blow stuff up, whatever it is. Some well-placed explosives could thin the herd a bit. Well, I didn't see that coming. What? You gonna steal my money? This is just a blunt instrument. That only goes so far. It puts them down, no doubt about that. This is what I call a haymaker. Time to start throwing those big shots. Well, this might give me the KO I'm looking for. Give me that fucking gun. Give me that gun. It better come with plenty of ammo. That's more like it. Funny looking gun. Well, this'll do more damage than a right uppercut, that's for sure. You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Looks like I'm stuck with what I got for now. I don't like losing my money. That it? A teeny-weeny pistol? I fight better with my bare hands. I guess somebody up there doesn't like me. What? I know promoters less crooked than this thing. You know what? I got half a mind to bust you open. What the hell is this shit? What on earth is this? It may not look like much, but it packs a hell of a punch. It may not look like much, but it packs a punch. This little thing kills them real good. I've seen these before. In movie serials and comic books. Feel better about my chances with this little baby. That's good enough for me. Gun like this'll knock lumps out of them. Good enough against a few. But more than that, things start getting a little dicey. No range on this. I hate it when I don't have a reach advantage. That it? Fuck it, it'll have to do. That it? Oh well, it'll have to do. These better not jam. Like some of the other shit you pass off as weapons. These better not jam like some of the other junk you pass off as weapons. Does it spit out a ton of lead? Good. That's all I need to know. How about you give me 2? These things are light as a feather. Sometimes you gotta use whatever tools you got available. You think these make this a fair fight? I don't think so. Range. You always gotta find your range. You give me this again, you and me are gonna have a problem. I don't need to look down a scope to focus on my target. They won't know what hit him. All right, I'll just take it one round at a time. What the hell is going on with that egg? What on earth is going on with that egg? It's like it's feeding on the dead. All this work had better pay off in our favor. This fight was rigged, right from the start. No way we was gonna beat the ones who set the rules. Okay. Gloves off. I shit scarier things than you. I eat scarier things than you. You hit like a baby. Lucky punch. Fight's over. You smell like a roasted turd. You probably regret touching me now, don't you? Don't try and fight me on the inside. Touch me again. I'll kill you slow. Congratulations. You just pissed me off. Congratulations. He'd do the same. More than anyone, promoters know how it works. Everyone's got to look out for number 1. I'm number one. He got me a big fight as a last-minute substitution. I told him the outcome wasn't in doubt. I didn't tell him I was gonna bend the rules. I ain't never been a dirty fighter. I always played by the rules. You know what? Lately, the rules ain't been in my favor. Sometimes good people draw the short straw in life. Maybe you should try taking care of yourself before you have a fucking heart attack. Maybe you should try taking care of yourself before you have a heart attack. Shit, Jackie, I thought I was angry. Wow, Jackie. And I thought I was angry. Don't think you had much choice. I don't think any of us do. You were in a corner. You had to fight your way out. None of this shit's right. We gotta figure out how to fix it. None of this is right. We gotta figure out how to fix it. So, he's not gonna be missed. I don't like men that don't respect women. Don't judge a book by its cover. There's a lot of truth in that. If you're talking about the fight, he was still breathing last I heard. Life ain't fair, you know. If it was up to the folks that really pull the strings, I'd never get a shot. Putting the number one contender out of commission would change that. Didn't I kill you already? You were a stubborn little son of a bitch, I'll give you that. You were a stubborn little critter, I'll give you that. You really should have crawled the other way. You never stood a chance. Nothing personal. You're just a piece of shit who had to die. Nothing personal. You're just a nasty piece of work who had to die. Ha! You want to take a standing 8? No one said nothing about not hitting below the belt. What can I tell you? I'm what's known as a leg breaker. You sure you want to come for another round? By now, you really should have thrown in the towel. Yeah. You got a sickness or something? Hey, don't make me hit you. I hate losing. This is bad. How bad, I don't know. Nuts. I'm gonna count that as a win. Maybe this is the start of a winning streak. This thing alive? Do I need to feed it? Like I should listen to you? Ritual. I ain't into no voodoo shit. Ritual? I ain't into voodoo. Let's see if this tin bucket still works. I can always use a little more help in my corner. I'm the one ringing the bell this time. He's pretty tough for a bucket of bolts. Hang in there, metal man. You can do this. He's sure taking the fight to them. Metal on bone. I know which one will break first. A good defense is fundamental. You don't got a good defense, you might as well give up. This better not collapse as soon as they hit it. Bam! That's what I call offense. You want to see the fight, doctor? I like to know what I'm paying for. Always need the right tool for the job. My job's hurting people. What options have I got? I'll figure it out. Don't you worry about that. I'm no quitter. This machine wasn't here before all the crazy started. This better not give me food poisoning. Gum, huh? Am I meant to eat it? Or feed it to the enemy? I gotta watch my weight. How long has this shit been sitting here? How long has this gum been sitting here? Anyone think to check the expiration date on this shit? Anyone think to check the expiration date on this? I like how we just eat these without questioning where they come from. Suppose I might as well see what this can do. Maybe this will provide a strategic advantage. Or if this doesn't do some serious damage, I don't know what will. Damn right I'm going for the knockout. That's right. I'm going for the knockout. Don't matter how good your footwork is. You can't avoid an attack like that. You're outclassed. Every last one of you is getting torn up. Didn't the ref tell you? Protect yourself at all times. There's a little more to it than that, but I appreciate it. You saying we're here because we owe a debt? Yeah, I'm looking out for number one, know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with anyone, unless they get in my way. You want to take them out of the game? That's your business. Told you before, I'm looking out for myself. There's no easy way out for any of us. You told us right from the start, we bear the mark. We are cursed. I think I'd rather you just kept your distance, pal. Can't say I'm too keen on theatrical types. Don't go thinking your fancy words confuse me. I know what all this means. I know why we're here. You want to know what I think? I think we're being punished. I think all this is happening because we're bad people. The way I see it, we each ended up on this shadow guy's naughty list. And I don't think there's a way to change that. Nah, I don't think we could ever make amends. I think we're better off just embracing our darker sides. Calm down, lady. Believe me, if I wanted to cause trouble, I could. Right now, I couldn't give two bits what you think. You seem pretty friendly with the magician. Does he know something about what's going on? Vincent? He's no friend of mine. I wouldn't trust that crooked piece of garbage if he swore on his mother's life. So what's your story? You seem kinda like the odd one out here. Or have you got blood on your hands, too? You don't care what happens to anyone but yourself, do you?
Why is it never a fair fight? Bring it on. I ain't scared. Let me guess. We brought this on ourselves. Maybe one day I'll be done fighting. This ain't gonna be so simple after all. You wanna go toe-to-toe?
I hurt people for a living. Do you think you can take me? Sit down or put up. Ding, ding. I got a killer left hook. I think I got the decision that time. You were totally outclassed. Maybe you should go pick up your teeth. You ought to know better than to get in a ring with me. Get up! I'm not finished beating you yet. By the time I'm through with you, your own mother won't even recognize you. You ain't even a serious contender. I ain't going down without a fight. You can take a beating. I'll give you that. Where's my share of the purse? You guys run away from the carnival or something? If I had my way, I'd feed you that stupid little wizard. What? You still whining? It ain't over till the fat lady sings. She ain't even here. She's dead. You might want to get that looked at. I eat tougher things than you for breakfast. Oh, what I'd give to kill you all over again. I got 3 words for you. Kiss my ass. I got 3 words for you. Kiss my... You need to know when you're beat. You're being schooled, fool. I'm surprised you can still shoot straight, what with your drinking problem and all. Yeah, you always got an easy fight when you're carrying a gun. You starting to focus now, detective? Guess that saves you paperwork, huh? Did you even give him a warning? He is out cold. You got him outclassed, girl. Accuracy's good. Now you gotta work on speed. You got that killer instinct. Remind me not to get on your wrong side. Maybe I underestimated you. Now you're starting to show some fight. Not often you get a headshot. Hit him again. Just to make sure. He is out. I recommend you stay down. I will walk right through you. Whoever told you you could fight? Can you believe that just happened? Ain't no referee gonna step in.
I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. I plan on staying undefeated in this division. You are all punching way above your weight. I don't even need a break between rounds. You must be used to losing by now. I didn't even break a sweat. Come on. Who's next? Ain't none of you in the same class. You don't belong in the same ring as me. I ain't leaving this up to the judges. It better be dead. That's what I call a knockout. You see what happens when you get in the ring with me? It's on now. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Bit by bit. I'm wearing you down. You're gonna punch yourself out, big guy. Body shots ain't doing shit. Go for heads. Body shots ain't doing nothing. Go for heads. Bam! Right in the kisser. You really ought to fall down when I hit you like that. I think that one knocked out some teeth. One by one. You're gonna lose all your heads, monster. You really ought to go down. You're just punishing yourself. I just know this ain't gonna be a fair fight. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I never asked for a rematch. Result ain't gonna be any different this time. You're gonna lose again. Didn't I tell you this shit was rigged? Didn't I tell you this game was rigged?
Since when has this gate been locked? You're telling me no? I'll be back later. Someone likes making things difficult. Can't say I appreciate being messed around like this. I'll use force if I have to. You think I ain't been in a hard fight before? Come on, you chicken shit sons of bitches. Come on, you bunch of chickens. Trying to gang up on me, huh? Why don't you go annoy someone else? This is starting to get a little hairy. Come on, show me you're not a quitter. No fear, Jackie boy. You gotta stand your ground. Oh, shit. I think you're about to get your ass handed to you. Oh, boy, you're about to take a beating. Hey, this is between you and them. I ain't getting involved. Oh! I think I hear the final bell. You're out of your depth, girlie. Hey, lady. This may turn out to be your swan song. How you gonna dance your way out of this one? Maybe I would have helped you if you hadn't been such a bad person. You're on your own this time. Every time, in fact. You need help? I'll be right there. Soon as I'm done living the rest of my life. I don't think this is gonna go the distance. Throw in the towel! Oh, this is gonna be an all-time classic beatdown. I'm about ready to finish this. See a smile on my face? That means I'm happy. This what you call bringing out the big guns? I'm hoping for one-shot kills. Don't disappoint me. I think I'm getting in the mood for revenge. From now on, I ain't taking no shit. And I mean none. From now on, I ain't taking no guff. And I mean none. This is as good as it gets. It better be. I'm done worrying about why this is the way it is. I'm just dealing with it. I'm going all out. I'm holding nothing back. I reckon I got a secret weapon. Gotta keep hydrated, I suppose. That made me feel a little woozy. How do we know this stuff isn't poison? Oh, boy. That tasted like the damn spit bucket. Oh, boy. That tasted like the spit bucket, refreshed and ready to go.
Don't see how the law can do much to restore order around here. This badge belonged to Detective Vincent? I'll take it. Maybe he'll back off if I flash it around. Why would someone leave this belt here? Before the world went crazy, I was this close to a title shot. This don't belong to me. Unless I take it from the champ himself. If this book says what I think it says, this fight ain't over yet. Even if we can't fix things, we can at least show 'em we ain't pussies. No doubt about it. Trouble's brewing. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Do we even know what hatches from these? Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. This thing better not hatch open while I'm carrying it. Let me guess. We gotta take it somewhere else. I'll take this. Only because I don't trust anyone else with it. I can carry a lot of shit. I can carry a lot of stuff. If no one else wants this, I'll take it. This ought to be worth something. Out of all the things I could find, I find the damn toupee. Out of all the things I could find, I find a toupee? This must have some personal connection with one of us. Don't look like it belongs to the dame. I'll be damned if I know what this is for. I don't know what this is for. What animal did this come from? Am I supposed to eat it? It's all just meat to me. Maybe they'd chase after this if I threw it. I wonder what this key unlocks. This key seems too important to leave lying around. This ain't the key to my heart. I threw that away a long time ago. You never know. This key must unlock something. Why would somebody just leave this key here? What do I want with a pen? I suppose I could use this to shank one of them up close. And maybe I could write a note. Tell everyone how I really feel. This looks like weed killer. This shit's toxic. For all I know, the cop may try and drink it. This is toxic. For all I know, the cop may try and drink it. This busts those nasty pods right open. Always money and scrap metal. Sure, why not? Like I don't have enough to carry already. I can probably make something out of all this crap. I can probably make something out of all this junk. This just looks like a whole pile of bad luck. I don't even like touching this. Sooner I can get rid of this, the better. The hell is this crap? It's oozing all over me. What is this? It's oozing all over me. Is this food for one of those creatures? This smells bad. I smell some bad smells, but this brings tears to my fucking eyes. This smells bad. I've smelled some bad smells, but this, I'm actually crying. This has to be where this freaky thing goes. Egg goes here. Now what? This thing specially built to house these eggs? Glad to be rid of it. Didn't exactly seem fresh. There's some purpose to putting it here. If this is a trap, I'm gonna get mad. Okay, now what? It feels wrong to put this here. Title belt should be displayed somewhere nice. Guess the cops make a habit of investigating this place. I guess this couldn't go anywhere else. I've been carrying this around for a while now. This shit is messed up. Alien worms? This is messed up. We all sure this is a good idea? I'm not sure I trust that fucking Shadow Man. He sounds like a dick. I'm not sure I trust that weirdo. Sounds like someone I wouldn't like. So I just flipped a switch. Did it do anything? Okay. I think we got power. Looks like we caught a lucky break. Free ammo. Where the hell did it come from? Free ammo? Where did it come from? We got ammo. And not a moment too soon. Well, that ain't exactly my biggest payday. I'm taking the whole purse this time. Glad I don't have a manager. Saves me having to split this. How much time is that gonna buy us? I'm guessing about 30 seconds. A good defense is fundamental. I don't think this thing's gonna hold them off for long. Finally, I may get a decent share of the purse. Time to cash in. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm used to having to work for things. Let's see if this really is a good deal. No time to waste. Let's load up. I'm putting down anyone who gets in my way. You all better run. I'm looking to do some damage. Final round. Let's go for the knockout. I think I'd call that a decisive victory. We could use a few more like that. You didn't see that one coming, did you dumb sons of bitches? You didn't see that one coming, did you? Dummies. Always got to think about defense. Not much chance of this holding out, but it's something. They break it down, we build it up. I should have seen that coming. Sons of bitches are gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. Come back here, cowards. Ain't no one watching my back? Hey! Anybody gonna help me? Son of a bitch sucker punched me. Dirty cheat hit below the belt. There a reason you're sitting on your ass? There a reason you're sitting on your... If you don't get on your feet, I'm gonna knock you out cold. What the hell happened to you? What exactly happened to you? I suppose I'd miss you if you weren't here anymore. You're no good to me dead. Stop being such a crybaby. Why don't you get up? And go take your anger out on some of those other meatheads. Getting up from a beating's a way of life for me. Hey, got lucky. Won't happen again. That was a hell of a counter. They caught me off guard. Counter. They caught me off guard. That was a big counter. They caught me off guard. Yeah, I've been down before.
I always get up. I think maybe I should change up my game plan.
I had a feeling that wasn't gonna end well. Yeah, at least we got a new toy to play with. I ain't holding back nothing. Face it, you're outclassed. Lights out, bitches. Lights out, losers. These are just big sacks of meat. I'm sure they'll bleed just the same as the rest of us. Just when I thought I seen it all, these flesh balls show up. Gotta try to control the range. These fuckers are fast. Gotta try to control the range. These things are fast. These critters top the list of ugly things I have seen today. Sounds like trouble. As if there weren't enough already. Sure feels like another bad omen. Well, at least we know they're going to attack.
Not looking good so far. I don't think this is a dream. I don't give a shit about any Mark. I intend to get the hell out of this town. I don't care about any Mark. I intend to get myself out of this town. I always hated every rat bastard in this stinking shithole. I always hated every person in this stinking city. I only need to know one thing. How do I beat him?
Solved the case yet, cop? Well, look who's here. The sorcerer's numbskull apprentice. Hey, sugar, you dancing tonight? I only come here when everywhere else is closed. It's called a comeback, numbnuts. Quit belly aching. You just got beat. That's all. Of course. This is my gym. The fuck? Am I really hearing this joker? What the? Am I really hearing this joker? I don't care for folks who talk in riddles. You talk in riddles. I hope I'm gonna wake up soon. I've been here. So what? The fact you're still talking trash makes me think we got you worried. You sure got a big mouth, pal. Don't count me out. It ain't over till the final bell. Your overconfidence is gonna bite you on the ass real fucking soon. Your overconfidence is gonna come back to bite you real soon. Pain and suffering are just a state of mind. Instead of running your mouth, why don't you come down here and face me? It's stuffy. Smells like old people in here. Bam! That's a killer blow right there. You must be used to the sight of blood by now. Is that your insides spilling out? Fight's over. You lost. Don't you get it? I got speed and power on my side. This don't even feel like a fair fight. I hope you got a good cut, man. I think I took a little too much off the top. That's a swing and a hit. I got a hell of a jab, don't I? I'll turn him into chopped liver. I think I'll go see how sharp this is. Guess all this shit with the eggs was worth it after all. Guess all that business with the eggs was worth it after all. I rung the bell. Let's get this going. I'm amazed this thing still runs. At least this'll give us a breather between rounds. Doors closing. Sorry if you got your arm or some other shit stuck. Doors closing. Sorry if you got your arm or some other body part stuck. Next stop, Who Gives a Fuck USA. Next stop, Who Cares USA. Fun's over. Let's get back to business. I suppose I may as well try to get back in the fight. Let's see if shit's just as bad over here. Let's see if things are just as bad over here.
What is this shit? What is this? Did I just turn into a freaking octopus monster?
This is some fucked up shit. This is messed up. Maybe the magic man's pulling some kind of trick on all of us. Coming back from that, my bones really start to ache. I'm starting to think being a monster has its advantages. Shake it off, Floyd. Come on. I think the bookies had it right with this one. You fuck with Floyd, you're gonna get fucked. You mess with Floyd, you're gonna get hurt. You guys are too slow, too dumb, and too fucking dead to even worry me. You guys are too slow, too dumb, and too dead to even worry me. Anyone interested in front row seats to their own death? Wait till you freaks see what I got in store for you. Well, this should liven things up a bit. How'd I get here? This is different. Did someone drug me? I get it. It's like a doorway. Did I just get knocked out? That's a hell of a shortcut. There's something inside here. What do we have here? Weeds don't belong. Not here, not anywhere.